We're live. Hello. I'm Alex, and we're live for a watch along. Into watch along. Let's see. Close a lot of things. Hey, no, I don't. I need an SSD. Still though, clean up a lot of things. But yeah, Inter versus Roma. Now for this one, I believe that yeah, it'll be a very tough one since we're going to be running very thin. I mean, rotate against Milan and Roma and Barca. People want. There's some people think that it's not going to line up wrong and think we should throw away the Coppa Italia. Personally, I wouldn't throw away the Coppa Italia because UCL are we going to win it? So I honestly think that for UCL, I just don't see us winning that. Coppa Italia, if we do beat Milan, we could go against Bologna, which I know Bologna. But then again, it's Italiano in a final. Now we have Milan potentially winning the Italian too. But we move on to Roma. Now we're pretty much tied for points with Napoli. We do end up with the same points at the end of the match day, then I say it would be a playoff between the two. Probably neutral ground. 90 minutes in, penalty shootout. That's how it works. But Roma. Lineup. We're trying not to burn stuff out. Mkhitaryan suspended. Bastoni suspended, so at least they'll get some rest. But again, our team seems to fumble when Bastoni seems to get subbed off. So, lineup. Jan Sommer, in net. Back three, Carlos Augusto, Acerbi, Pavard. Of course, we have wingback DeMarco and Darmian. I'm surprised Darmian's playing week in, week out. Okay, it's a surprise for me. And then Barella on the left this time. Chanalo and Fratesi, because Fratesi somehow can't play on the right side. Of course, you have Arnautovic, where for this time, I just hope he actually stays match fit. If you have Korea or Taremi, you can actually forget about a lot of things. I mean, Arnautovic is in good form. If it's against Roma, I would try to get an early goal, halftime. Yeah, get a goal for halftime. Maybe a goal or two, and then park the bus because we're pretty much gonna park the bus to train Korea because they are not scoring. But Roma 3-5-2. Vilar, Ndika, Mancini, Celik, wingbacks Angelino and Sule. And midfield, Kone, Cristante, and Pellegrini. And then the front two, Dovbik and Shamardov, because no Dybala. So yeah, this is the lineup. If I'm gonna go for match score predictions, I'm gonna go with 2-1. 2-1. Actually no, I'm gonna go with a 1-1 draw. Because a squad's like very burned out. So and some heavy rotation. Roma are unbeaten for a very long time. I don't know when it's last time lost not counting the European comps, of course. But yeah, because apparently, looking down, Dumfries on the bench, which is good. Dumfries bench. I know Zielinski. Actually, no, Zielinski's on the bench also. Because Taram, he's still a bit injured, so I'm gonna start halftime. But what are your score predictions? It's only 1-1 draw. I'm gonna go with that. This was too burned out. Yes, I don't know there's trouble, but squad very looks the depth is very problem because there's depth and then there's reliable depth. Because I think the percent for center for defense, there's good defense, some good stuff. I think for Bastoni to cause Gusto it works fine. DeVry, Cherby, yep, Cherby and DeVry, and then there's Pavard to Bisek. Midfield, like okay, you have Berlin, Chanoglu. It's can't our midfield can't even function without them. What? They're both like okay, good. One, it'll be fine, but none of like okay, we can't control the midfield. Noglu, Arnautovic, good. Arnautovic winning header. I actually want to make a tier list, end of season tier list. There's keep, there's sell, and there's a good offer. You can take it. But keep, but there's like 4 tiers. There's keep ASAP, keep regardless. There's keep, but there's a very good offer, sell. And there's and I want to take the offer, and then there's sell ASAP. There's an offer, just take it. Yellow. Mancini's clumsy defender. Yeah, Mancini. Yeah, it's gonna be very clumsy. You know, it's unbelievable. Yeah, to wake up like yeah, it's really morning for me, so bear with me. Of course, there are times I remember doing the watchalongs very early in the morning, very early. Thing is, I don't have nearby neighbors, so I end up screaming. They're not gonna wake up. Like, okay, Mancini yellow. I mean, it's very a clumsy defender. If I'm surprised that Roma's core, Mancini, Pellegrini, Cristante. I don't understand this at all. DeMarco Cross. Oh, just thought free kick. Vilar. Bam. Como making a strong run. It's Como. It's like a 4-win streak. So far, I mean, they're not going to get relegated. Did I tip them for 10th? Because the Como's like one of those exciting teams right now. Yeah, the mix of Streets Won't Forget players and uh upcoming ballers. It's like really mixed between. This is what Como is. I'm surprised that Como actually bought Deli Ali of all people. Has he started a game? Because for Deli Ali, I mean, 1 or 2 seasons. Oh, go. Oh, Arnautovic. Come on! Fratesi! One! Who's off? Arnautovic. Offside. I mean, it's Arnautovic offside. But look at the defending Roma. Look at that. Let me look at the defending. I mean, Arnautovic is so wide open. Fratesi's wide open. Yeah, Como. This is when we're against Barca. If against Barca, you have to play around the offside trap. Because how many times are not going to be offside, even though he's been in good form? It's bound to be offside. Taram, I don't think he'd be match fit by then. Because Taram, I think I'm reading reports that he's still recovering, jogging right now. So if he does play for Barca, chances are he'll probably be on the bench and won't be 100% match fit. Topic. Okay, can't get that. Good job. Yeah, but look at a good ball. Cortezi comes in, just crashes into the box. The thing about Fratesi is plays with number 9. You can actually play him as a number 9. I really think he could have done a much better job than. Yeah, if he plays number 9, Fratesi would have been a much better option than Taremi Correa. I really think so. As midfield, he's not going to do anything. But going forward, he's very dangerous going up. So yeah, that's what I would go for Tezzy. Barca play offside. They'll play offside trap definitely. Marker Pavard. Oh, yeah, Bello by. Summer. Good. DeMarco, and he goes nowhere. Plus me. Please. But no, not having a cold. The Roma are in form right now. Dumfries on the bench. Like, okay, you're gonna bring him on. Like, okay, for a small cameo. No, Barca. I don't think we'll have the firepower. Platoro. Is that Camp? No, they're not. It's not Camp. No. What was it this time? What was it this time? Is it Pavard? Oh, he's down. Probably all right. I think that if Bisek, yeah, Bisek against Rafinha. Yeah, yeah, it's gonna be Bisek against Rafinha, isn't it? And Pavard injured. How about he does against Rafinha? Because I think he did well against Leao. He's gonna do something about the pace. I think it's receiving treatment. So yeah, we're going potentially. I think yeah, Bisek still has immaturity in Rafinha. Some for Baldor run. Oh, it's getting taped. Yeah. Alright, play. He's getting taped. But Pavard's getting taped on his leg, they probably get examined. I hope Pavard's alright. Oh, I hope Pavard's alright. The second against Rafinha. General glue. Oh, close. Sweetheart. Can we not? Can we receive treatments? Probably get scanned. Toro? Because I think the Pavard probably just gets scanned. Uh, it doesn't look good. Sweetheart, all lines. Like he's pretty keeping a season. Why can we not? Yep. Bisek on. Pavard's out. This is Allen is not good. It is absolutely not good. So, so we're gonna have Rafinha. Not Norway against Bissek, who doesn't have the mental concentration. Got it. Pocket up by Bissek. Yeah. This, yeah, it's like injuries. No, Pavard didn't play. Big, we need a good DeMarco in the air. Yeah, yeah, it's DeMarco in the air. Like, the surprise there. Frattesi's down two. Yeah, this is a reverse Beppe, isn't it? What's a reverse Beppe? Bissek. What you got for us? Darmian, let's hope his legs doesn't get burned out. I know that was it. Napoli, they have Torino. They had Torino this today. I've probably been watching like 3 matches in a row. I probably won't be doing the yeah. Try to do a watch along. Uh, anyway, if I try to do a watch along for Napoli Torino, the first one. This game, second one, I would probably be doing a PL watch of Liverpool and Tottenham. Third one, Napoli and Torino. I think it would be important. Like Bissek, the total. The other thing is, the biggest strength of Inter is they can string a few passes and just push the ball so high up as quick as possible. It's the thing about Inter's strength. For Barca, they can play the offside trap. But beautiful. Beautiful. That caused the Gusto moving up. I think it would rely on Arnautovic. Yeah, Here's another Roma. Here's an Inter can pass the ball around very quick. Either be very slow, or if you pass it bad, the other side already. I think about Inter, they can also be patient with the ball, especially in the UCL. There, I know that's from Inter Muse, where there's a stat Kone ooh miss. But careful. Can't concede a goal like that. But the difference between possession in UCL and in league. Because in the UCL we have the lowest, we tend to have the lowest possession. In the UCL, yeah, UCL with lowest possession. In the league with the highest possession. Like capable. Or in like two tactics or whatever. Inter one stream. Come on. How do you pass the ball around? You think that Inter they can be calm in out of possession, unless it's the last 15 minutes. You forget it. Like what's Bisek doing up there? It goes off. It goes off. Like okay, there's so much space. The Bisek is not even on the right side. The Pertetti covering. Oh again. Off. You can't miss. What? You know, like away. Hey, look at this. What's Bisek doing up there? Yeah. Oh, look at the goal again. It's terrible. Like DeMarco. Who? Wait, why is wide open? Look at that. Carlos Agusto gets spun. Yeah, Carlos Agusto getting spun. Wide open. That's really wide open for that goal. Also, yeah, what is like for that? Hey, look at that. Still like so wide open. Why is Bisek on the other side? Like concede. Like have we ever kept a clean sheet? Like Sule wide open. Also, Carlos Guzzo got spun. Bisek's out of position. Like, what was Bisek doing on the right side? Like, you go press aggressively. Like, okay. Like, okay. Oh, what? Oh, what? Oh, like, you get spun. Where's the midfield? Where's the midfield? Why Fratesi playing? Yeah, they have Bissek being out of position. You have Fratesi being playing as the right center back. What excuse is that? Well, I'm too. Kone again. Okay. Pellegrini. Oh, it's a good thing that Cristante is Cristante. Well, it's a good thing it's Cristante shooting. No, or not division. Bully out the ball. What the sec? What is he doing? So, you're lucky that it's Cristante. Yeah, Inter lucky that it's Cristante shooting. Yeah, and the other thing, Inter lucky that it's Cristante. Going Cristante. This next shot, Cristante. Yeah, don't get fleas. Arna get bullied out the ball, like no surprise there. Cristante shooting. Okay, it's good for, it's good because it's. You know, why is Carlos good defending? Like Bisseg, what? Why is, yeah, build up, Roma build up. Why is Bisseg out of position? Can you stay in his position? I see him go out of position. Like, can actually stay in position? Like carved up. Bissek gets baited by the press. Gets press. You press like, okay, you're pretty much going to be what's the wide open. I love the ball. Like Roma are outplaying us. Roma are outplaying us. Look at the right side. He goes. Roma goes to our right side and bam. Why? Yeah. Why is it that every time when Roma builds up, they attack our right side, cross it to the left? Let's cross it, and it, because I know that DeMarco's not gonna win a header. DeMarco's not good. Isn't that good in the air? Do we everyone trust Carlos Augusto in the air also? DeMarco set piece. Is point. It's pretty much a midfield pivot. Berlin and Channel midfield pivot. That's it. That's what it is. Marco, Toro. This bitch. He's not getting that. I mean, he's not getting that. It's very hard to shoot from that position. The Roma are in form. Have been solid defensively while we've been leaking goals. When's the last time if we do win this or draw? When was the last time we actually kept a clean sheet? The foul. When was the last time? Yeah, I don't know. When was the last time we kept a clean sheet? Like 2 months ago? Let's take a look. Clean sheet. None, none, none. Yeah, we haven't kept a clean sheet since March. I mean, yeah, 1 month with no clean sheet. It's worrying. Yeah, we haven't kept a clean sheet since the March international break. So yeah, about that. Let's go. So moving on. We're relying on our center back to build up, to move the ball up. Bisek to Toro. 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 Oh, close. Close. DeMarco. DeMarco. Crossing goes nowhere. Right now, we're below our level in points with Roma. Come on, can we actually? We're good. Yeah, Barca. Barca next, so it's Verona and Barca again. Because honestly, I just don't see this team winning against Barca. I really don't. Mm-hmm. Come, like, come on, West Bis, like, hoof it up. Okay, foul. He was terrible. There are times when, yeah, there are times when Roma could have. I'll see. I'll put Barella and Channel as a pivot. Fratesi plays a 10. That's that's the most. That's what we've done. Because Fratesi's not going to do anything. Good luck. It's not say to. And then shoot, and it goes nowhere. There's like no spark for this. Looking for a midfield, pretty much playing its Channel and Barella. Defense. I mean, look at defense. They got to make a lot more overlapping runs. Wait, why is Bistek on the left side? Why is Bistek on the left side? Is Carlos Augusto on? Yeah, Carlos Augusto should play on the left. Why is Bistek on the left side? Is it to be on the right side also? I don't see a lot. So like, where's the positions? Where's the positioning of every player? What they do? Let me pass around. So, what are Fratesi's stats at this time? Because other than the offside goal, what else has he done? What else has he done? So he has 2 passes, one successful pass, so 50%. 2. I think again, like, gets only carved on the left side. Barella was 17, Chanoglu 24. So yeah, looking at stats wise, most of build ups we're relying on if we're going stats wise through like football or whatever. We're building up mainly on and championing Carlos Augusto. Paro, oh, close. Yeah, we're pretty much relying on our defensive build up. And where's our midfield? Why is Carlos Augusto on the right side? Okay, looking at that, Chebi on the left, Biseko on the middle, Carl's on the right. Is that what it is? Carlos Gusto, Darmian, DeMarco. Oh, gone away. Good. Teddy. Tezzy. Oh, come on, Fratesi. You can't get bullied like that, Fratesi. You can't get bullied like that. But good play by Arna. But it's a good play by Arna. Right there. The swap. Teddy. Yeah, it looks. I don't know. Just to me, yeah, the second Carlos switch. Like, okay, they're gonna get bullied on the right side. Bisek. Okay, we have Bisek. You know, pretty much our. Yeah, we gotta stop player hole. We have Bisek switch. Left center back. It's a pretty much switch. It looks like we struggled to build up. Look at it. Come on, play it. Play on. Play on. Eh, come on, DeMarco. Come on. Gusto cross. Because the problem is, where are we supposed to build up from? Where is Greeny? What is it? Greeny? Okay, easy shot. Look at the first another shot where Cristante's lucky for that. It's Taram. Taram's feels like Taram's very missed. It's very missed. There's some place sometimes when Toronto have been good places. Go. I'm gonna really drop points. Yeah, it's a very awful half. Hoof the ball up, hope Latorre or Arnautovic gets it. Like 2 minutes extra time. I feel like we just struggled to build up. Barella's playing low right also. Like Latoro, okay, he does yellow. Gets a yellow. They awful. Whereas like for Tezzy. The past Darmian, Barella, and no one's getting that. Toro and Cross. Who still and shoots it? Okay, skies it. Yeah, it's like gonna be halftime. Hmm. Halftime. So yeah, Fratesi invisible. After like switch positions. Carlos Gusto bisects. Yeah, Carlos Gusto and bisects switch positions. Like, okay, we're not trying to get fleeced there. Barella switch position with Fratesi. Like, okay. So yeah. Like midfield. Okay, we have a midfield that's struggling to build up. Yeah, awful half. Inter struggle to build up. I even look at it. You have Fratesi. You have Bisek. Like, and the only quality chance so far is offside. Because you're really offside. Like, okay, you have Arnautovic. I know he's a big good form, but offside prone. going to get offside. Like you cannot play like this against Barca, where they're known for their offside trap. That's how our Barca defends. And we have who's a walking offside, who's walked to offside, like Arnautovic. Like, okay, you cannot play like that. Like very awful half. We have Vertezi. You GNA, but in the midfield, invisible. Again, invisible. Invisible again. Was he? He was pretty much Italian McTominay. Can he, at most, Fratesi just get out the bed and try to nick a goal? Because that's what Fratesi is. You're going to expect him to play a full 90 and build up, be involved, and build up. Like you forget it. Like no, it's really not Latoro's problem. Because somehow Latoro's, I started reading something. Because somehow Latoro's fault that it's struggling to build up and to get carved open. No, it's not. It's at least it's really at least of the problems. Look, why is our midfield having less touches? Hey, pressing like 3 times. Second time, like it's Cristante. Third time, blocked by Carlos Augusto. But table wise, Roma are level on points for Bologna, while we. Oh wait, Napoli still have to play. It's Torino. Yeah, you rely on. You rely on others. You drop points, you forget it. You can honestly forget it. Yeah, this Barca high line is going to. You're gonna get cooked by Barca's high line. They can play the offside trap very well. You have no Taram. Are not the bitch. Good form, but he's in good form. But walking offside, we know the deficiencies. Deficiencies don't disappear ASAP. The mentality reeks, you know? You know what? You're gonna bring in Zelensky. I don't think it's 100%. Dumfries not 100%. Yeah, it's pretty much our lineup. We're gonna bring on someone on the bench. Like rotation wise, who it's gonna be a struggle. It's I think he gets goal keeper of the season. Yeah, speaking of the keeper season, I'll give it to Spielar. I think he bailed out. His conceding shots is a concern. Because DeMarco's defensively the creative outlet, but yeah, that's what it is. Someone should be match fit. A bailed by Yamal. Yeah, going it against DeMarco and Yamal. It's against Rafinha. Bisek or Darmian. Again, like Bisek ball watching. Like they're ball watching. Look at shots and see that some of the lucky that's Cristante. It's Pertezzi. I want to. Can we actually try a sliding and Chanago double pivot? Because Pertezzi not involved again. Because Pertezzi is he's almost a bench player, not rotation. Because I think Pertezzi's level is for Inter bench player, not rotation, not squad, not rotational squad player. The difference in rotational squad player and bench player is rotational squad player when player is out, you can slot in. and they can slot in and play and fill in nicely. Rotation bench for a bench player, regardless of what game it is, they're staying on the bench. Well, it's because Pretzables come on the bench and source something. Rotational squad player is someone like Carlos Augusto and Bisek. A bench player is someone like Fertezi. Yeah, I was shocked by the squad looks very. It's on energy level like this is possible. Because the thing is, the pacing of the build looks about the same to me. Problem is that we just struggled to build up. Yeah, somehow it's relying on Bisek, relying on defenders to build up more than a midfield. By the looks of it. In fact, our midfield pretty much running a pivot. Because I think it's look the stats. Because isn't there a stat where right now China has less passes than 30 times. Cherby has more passes. Wait, hold on. Fertezi, 3 passes. Pavard. Yeah, 1 successful pass for Fertezi. Pavard, 10. Like the Fertezi, I don't understand this at all. How do you have? Yeah, I don't understand. How do you have? How do you have less passes than Pavard? Like how? Like I don't understand. Can someone help me out? Can somebody help me out? How does Fratesi? How does Fratesi have less passes than Pavard? Can someone help me out? Ranieri undefeated in the last 17. Like there's a graphic right there. Like okay, if we're going to Roma. I mean, second half starting again. Second half's going to start again. Because we can't. Cause I don't think we can sub on a player. Like, how do you have less? For Tezzy, like, I don't understand how do you have less passes than Pavard. Like how? Like I don't understand. Can someone help me out? Hey, kick off second half soon. All right, let's see what you got. I'm gonna pass around. Like okay, no passes, no substitutions. Like okay, you know, pass around. I don't know to DeMarco. I don't know. Bullied by Cristante. All right, Cortezi, you're out. You get bullied by Cristante. Then you should be out. DeMarco like who's the ball up because no to fuck no one. That's Soleil. Hey, double team. I get bullied by Soleil. Scrapping draw is not a good idea. Given Napoli, I don't think they'll drop point. They're not going to drop point against Torino. I know we can laugh at Juve. We can laugh for having a horrible season. We can laugh at Milan for finishing ninth. But look at where we are. Like what else are we doing? Like Dumfries going to warm. Looks like Dumfries warming up. Like Frattesi, bench player. Yeah, Carlos Gusto Bissek, rotational squad depth. Goes away. A total. Yeah, the corner. Corner. You give me. Hey, could be Shithouser. That was right. Proper Shithouser. Proper Shithouser should be. Okay. To get short. Tunnel glue. Oh, Svilar, good. I mean, a good punch. bailed by yeah, it's Roma going to get bailed by Svilar. And then Marco to play to careful. I don't want the jury sub off. No, I don't think I'll get like sub players off for getting yellow, but you're gonna sub off for Korea and for Korea or Teremi. That's equivalent of getting a red card. Really equivalent of getting a red card. They subbed off. Like, okay, you get a red card for like playing 10 men. Like, okay, it doesn't really. What's the difference between getting red card and I mean Korea and Teremi? Like, what's the difference? Good. A good build up. Carlos Gusto, like for Tezzy. Like, I thought Carlos Gusto. Oh, he's foul. He fell. Whip the ball up. Like for Tezzy. Like, okay, he's not gonna be involved. Like, okay, build up. For Tezzy. What the? Come on. Fuck off. Like, okay, for Teddy, if you have the physicality of Aslani, then I have no words for you. Like, would you rather, Fratesi or Aslani? Easy catch. Easy catch. What's this? Come on, easy catch. Like, play on. Damn, we're relying on our center back to build up more than our midfield. A sec. Where's our midfield? DeMarco? Toro. It's Gusto. Referee, what is this, referee? Get out of the way. I don't know, good job. Get away with the play. Mako cross doesn't go anywhere. This referee. It's like, okay, this I struggle to score. There's 2 games where we don't have a proper striker partnership, and 3rd game we don't have a proper midfield. It's it's fascinating how we rely more on our center backs to build up. It's very fascinating, you know. It's very fascinating how we're relying more on our center backs to build up than our midfield. Yeah, Frattesi. Long grind for Frattesi. Still have less passes than Pavard. Like how? Can somebody explain to me how? Yeah, Frattesi. You have Brilla. Oh, close. Brilla, good. Darn. Penalty. Can we actually take a look at? Can we take a look? Can we take a look at replay? Is that a penalty? If you take a look. Or you get a closer look. Are we going to get a replay? And okay. Yeah. Is the referee going to check that? Yeah, center back. We're building a lot more. Relying more on our center back to build up. Yeah, I'm sorry, no pin. One midfielder for Teddy. Like, okay, we're putting as a midfield pivot. In fact, what? And midfield is going to fall apart. Like how? Look, lose the ball again. Tizzy, how do you lose the ball again? Okay, for Tezzy. Okay, still struggle to build up. How the hell do you? Yeah, I don't understand. Can someone help me out? How does Fratesi still has less passes than Pavard? Like, can someone help me out? how does Fratesi have less passes than Pavard? Can someone help me out? Easy save. It's almost 60th minute. Fratesi, 4 attempt passes to Pavard's 11. And Pavard's out it's out in 11th minute. Can someone help me out here? Like how? I don't know. Because I'm thinking Fratesi. He's a bench player. Not a rotational squad player. Stop. Oh, Fratesi. If we're going to replace Fratesi, someone who more can build up. Yeah, someone who's more involved in midfield. The Cherby. It's good. Play. Oh, the curler. I mean, good curler. Dumfries on. Dumfries on. Dylan Zowski. Dumfries. Okay, we get bailed out by Dumfries and Zowski. Yeah. Yeah. Zowski. Okay, probably need new wing backs. DeMarco off. Because honestly, if it's against Barca, just park the bus. Park the bus. Fratesi, what? Don't get in the way. Chanoglu. Oh, close. Vilar. It's Fratesi. 5 passes. Someone. Good job, Bisek. The second half, looked like Roma's gonna park the bus. Bisek, good job. Bisek, helping out. What are you doing? Huh? What's this? Goal kick. Fratesi. Like, how do you have? Like, I don't understand Fratesi. How do you have less passes than Pavard? Like, can someone help me out? Like Roma parking the bus second half. Like, okay, we don't want to worry about the press, but still have the press. Liski and then Bertezzi. Bertezzi, Dumfries. Vilar bailed by Svilar. Like, Vilar bailed out. It's fascinating. Yeah, bailed out. Gusto? Like Bisek. Oh, like they're parking the bus in the second half. Rilla? Total? Come on, top. I could foul. I get bullied like that. Taking time bomb. Villa, 2. Dumfries. Play off. Latoro. Burl shoot! Fuck. Close. Close. I rely on all that. Okay, triple subs for Roma. Like Dumfries, like, oh, nice cameo. Cameo. Like, park the bus. Let me park the bus instead. Six passes. Congratulate. Yeah, like Fratelli's 6 passes. Fratelli like done for the day. If they look at after their shitty defense, like okay, it didn't too bad. They didn't do too bad. Midfield, okay, just bad. Carlos Gusto. Ski. Oh, Toro gonna get that. Yeah, like they can park the bus. This sec. Bro. Cross it. Ski to a therapy. Like, bro, we're just parking the bus. Look at the possession. Last 15 minutes. Graphic. 75 to 25. Oh, freeze. Close. Close. Yeah, there's so much possession. Roma parking the bus. Second half. Oh, fuck off. How you gonna be sleeping like that? Yeah, but Basili. Okay. What are you doing right there? Please slowly playing the wing back. Didn't feel like any function. Barcelona are in trouble. PSG are in trouble. Are in trouble. Come on, no, no. What is this? No penalty. Topic. Wide open. 2v1 and skied it. The penalty. Penalty. I swear there are like 2 penalties that have been called. Oh, it's free kick. Free kick. Free kick. It was like 2v1. 2v1. Topic. I'm lucky for that. Does it Chubby got it? Yep. Good spending and good job, Chedby. Good job. Good job, Chedby. Good job. Like Sky, like, nope, this Chedby. Touch the ball. Topic. Topic. Get that. It's because I don't know, because we're not right now. I'm not gonna give anyone man of match. Lost the game. Why would anyone get man of match? Danoglu skied it. No, that's what it is. No, no, parking the bus type. You know, never parking the bus. We had someone like, oh wait, for Tezzy's. Like corner. Ariel, Dolt, Ariel, and you get that. Yeah, for me, I think it depends. Didn't do too bad. That way, I don't have a proper build up. Tetzy and miss that. Oh, yeah, Arnautovic. Wait, for Tezzy. Arnautovic, miss. Like you're honestly not going to expect. Like how do you have less passes than, or how many passes does Pavard have right now? No, have passes Tezzy have? 6. Still 6. Lesky. Okay. Latoro. Like rely on Dumfries. Like Dumfries has a good cameo. Lesky. Yeah, I got that. Yes, Villar is a good game. I think the in midfield struggle to build up. And then you have Striker is not even touching, getting in touch with the ball. Nope. Play on. Uh, like wide open again. Shoot. Oh, good job, Summer. Yeah, second half, like Roma just parking the bus. It, yeah, Roma parking the bus. Like okay, where's Barella off? Like Fortezzi off. Correa. Okay, ring Correa on. Zelensky. Advantage. You know, it's yeah, Correa on. Zelensky on. Okay, it's good cameo. They all are subs are okay. They all are subs. It's nice for Brzezinski to have a cameo. like run around, get match fit. But you know, Korea. Like okay, Liski. Like, can you someone help me out? Can someone help me out? They have less passes than Pavard. I was curious. Vertezio advantage us. Yeah, like advantage us. Like, okay. Like, no penalties for us. Like, okay, bro, Zelensky. So we have midfield. What's it? Midfield three. Like, midfield pivot. Is it? Like, no pen. Like, how are we not getting a penalty? Dumfries? Look. Like, Vertezzi, massive stinker. If we're going to replace Fratesi, I'll probably get. I'll prefer. Korea, Toro, Zinski didn't get that. He should have been distance. Yeah, we're gonna get Fratesi replacements. I'll provide someone who can get the unusual DNA and the build up. Get the build and someone's more involved in midfield who can. That's what we need to get replacements. Like terrible. Yeah. Yeah, because like 5 minutes ago, uh, yeah, the striker is getting like okay. Shots. 2 shots. Latoro. 5. Miss. Clinical. You know, and miss. Think at that. Like, can we have a Cherby play full 90 as Cherby Bastoni? Gotta play. Yeah, I'm gonna do a lineup. I'm not sure about Pavard. It's Bisek, probably. Assuming, not sure if yeah, I guess if Pavard's all as has scan and it doesn't look good. We're playing Bisek, Carlos Augusto, Dumfries, Chanoglu, Mickey, Barella, Toro, and Arnautovic. That's what I want to play. Otherwise, unless we don't, unless we want to throw away the UCL. Because Korea, what is he going to do? Korea cross doesn't get anywhere. He can get anywhere. Yeah, the build up because park because look at it, Roma is parking the bus. 1-0 and just get a job done. Bielski. Character. Teammates. Roma. On the pitch. It's penalty. How the fuck is that not a penalty? They're I give it a penalty check. Are we going to get a penalty check once? Are we going to get a penalty check? Like how? It's the referee. Okay, close. Summer. Like bits. Are we gonna get a replay check? Like what? Korea so deep? I know Korea's been on for a short time, but I've seen enough. I've seen enough of this guy. I've seen enough. Only positive that Korea's not registered for the UCL. Oh, that's only positive. I'm positive that Korea is not registered for the UCL. Yeah, that's positive. So 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Are we gonna? Are we going to get that checked out? The corner and to get that. Korea outside. Yeah, honestly. Come on. Dumfries and get that. Parking the bus, yeah? You know the possession stats are misleading. Yeah, possession stats are. I don't care what the stat is for field possession or whatever. It doesn't matter when Burrow was parking the bus. Yeah, like. Yeah, is there some toxic positive statistician out there? Like, oh, we dominated second. Oh, we got more possession field to the second half. Like, fella, they're Burrow parking the bus. No shit. Yeah, no shit. Yeah, you go to possession field to the second half. Like, oh, who gives a shit? Huh? Who gives a shit when Burrow parking the bus? Like, okay, that's about. Oh, good save, Sommer. Good save, Sommer. Like Latoro's defending. Latoro's so defending. Everyone's sprinting. Like I want to fight for a goal. Like Latoro's running. Like one day into the another. Yeah, you got Latoro's sprinting. You know, he probably would play full 90 again. Yeah, the striker is getting shoot. You know, wasted so much time. Like Cortezi, get out. Like, okay, let's keep hoops the ball up. Latoro's everywhere. Like, why is Latoro playing as a midfielder? You know, like half time, like full time. You know, yep, there goes the title. Yep. You know, when you have what did they wasted a full 60 minutes. Yeah, Mickey suspended. Zelensky recovering. Like, can we at least try? I'm trying to always simply play as a central midfielder. So we put Aslani in. Why not? But who do we play? You have Aslani physically get bullied. We get physically get bullied. Fratesi does nothing in the midfield. Like, honestly, Fratesi, who the fuck are we supposed to play in the midfield? Okay, different Dumfries recovering. We don't have a proper build on wingbacks. I don't think our wingers had a good game. The mid building up looks very dead building up. Yeah, this is. Yep, there goes the Scudetto. Like it's gonna be Latoro's fault. Yeah, look at our depth. No Toron. We can't. Okay. We have to rely on Arnautovic. I'm more surprised that Arna played a full 90. He played a full 90. Yeah, I'm more I'm surprised with that. I'm more surprised Arna played a full 90. It's, yeah, we play a full 90 Arnautovic. Right there. So we have Arnautovic playing a full 90. Probably have to do it again. Because I'm not sure, because Tehran's very uncertain. You got Taremi, you can forget a bit. You can forget about scoring a goal against Barca. Let's see, defense, like, okay, probably Pavard uncertain. Yeah. Arnautovic is going to get burned out. Okay. Who's going to get burned out? Oh, Korea is not registered. Like, okay, it doesn't matter. Yeah, this is our depth. This is this is really our depth right there. What? Look, Arnautovic. You have Arnautovic play a full 90. Anoglu. Yeah, Latoro, play a full 90. Barella, no, Latoro got subbed off. Oh, look at subs. No, wait, who got. Oh, wait, Latoro didn't get subbed off. Oh, wait, Barella got one that got subbed off. Anoglu. Playing. So it. Got it. Why? Can someone help me out? Arnautovic playing a full 90. And they'll play a full 90 again. Yeah, how are we supposed to go? How are we supposed to go from there? Korea, Korea, he's not registered. Like, you can forget it. But doesn't make any difference. What's the difference between Taremi and Korea? So yeah, there's that. We have it tried to beat the Riot. Okay, the match fits. Pavar, like, oh, he's all right. Because I think that for against Barca, we gotta park the bus. We gotta park the bus against them. Offside trap and stuff. Offside trap, and their wingers can actually dribble and create chances. So we have possibly have Rafinha against Bissek, but I prefer to have Pavard. I'll put Bastoni and Carlos Augusto. This is a lineup. It's Thuram. Thuram's going to get. Arnautovic is more like get burned out more, so you can forget about that. Okay, do we see Arnautovic being burned out? Because that's the worst case scenario. Arnautovic burned out. We play Taremi against Barca. The depth wise, striker depth is very woeful. Like, he knows without Thuram. Sure, we go build a play for Latoro, but who's holding up? Because Arnautovic can fill in, at least. But no Arnautovic, we bring in Taremi or Correa. And the thing is, Correa even came in very late. Actually, notice, I'm just looking at 80th minute. Correa, I know 10 minutes in, but what he frustrated me the most. He really would not give rating this late. But Correa, he plays like he can't be asked. He can't be asked about the game. Alright, I will end the stream here, so do my post-match ratings. Bye-bye.